John, looking ahead to your runners this weekend, start after Barley Gold runs at Moonee Valley Friday night, 1200 metre north to 78. What did you think of his run at Sandown last time?
Yeah, I thought he probably didn't handle the ground, Edward. He was struggled a little bit the last couple of hundred. His form's been pretty good this time in, so this I think on firmer ground Friday night, if that's the way it turns out, that he'll be very competitive, and 0 to 78's really his class, and he'll come in well, especially with the claim for Caitlin. So I think he comes in a kilo under the minimum, so he's going to have a nice chance there.
How do you think he'll handle the Valley?
Yeah, he hasn't been there. I don't think it'll be a problem with him. He's a horse that races forward. When he's raced well, he's always raced either leading or right on the pace. So, and that seems more times than not seems to be where the winners come from at the Valley of the night time.
Under the hat runs in the Albury Cup, making the trip over the border. How did he come through his run here at Flemington last time?
Yeah, really good. Pleased with this horse. His last 3 runs have been really, really good. Probably, set himself a bit of a task last start. Had to make up too much ground, but his run was still really good. Prior to that, his run at Flemington here when he won was terrific. Really happy with the horse. Not too sure of the field as yet, but I'd expect him to be very competitive.
Is this his grand final?
Yeah, it probably is. It wasn't a race that he was actually set for. You've got a lot of these sort of races this time of the year for horses like him, the Albury Cup, the Hamilton Cup, and a little bit later on, getting into May, you've got the Warrnambool Cup. So I think it's, I think he's come through the grades well, and he's ready to take on a race like this. Never been the other way, but look, I don't think it'll be a problem for him.
Looking ahead to Caulfield on Saturday, Agrippa, 1400 handicap, hit the line well at Flemington last time.
Yeah, he did. He was probably unlucky not to win at Flemington. His form's been excellent, this horse. Got a lot of time for him. He's had a nice freshen up now. He hasn't raced for some time, and pretty pleased with him. Hopeful that that he'll run well in this race, and we can then a fortnight later run him in the Victoria Handicap. So he's made big steps this time in, and he's been up a fair while, but he's showing me no signs of training off, so I still expect him to run a really good race.
And are those freshen ups the key to keeping him on the up?
I think so. He's a flying spur horse. He needs to be kept fresh, extremely fresh, this horse. He would never ever gallop more than once a week, and it seems to suit him, so I don't think I'll change anything.
Prism runs in the 2000 metre handicap. It was good to see him rewarded with a city win last time.
Yeah, it was. He's been around the mark. He's had his foot on the till, and very similar horse to Agrippa as far as honesty is concerned. He's very, very honest, and nearly all his runs this time in have been very, very good. He's been at our Ballarat stable. Just came back last night. Really fresh. He looked good here this morning, fresh and well. He'll gallop tomorrow morning, and I don't see any reason, especially with the claim again, why he won't be hard to beat.
Who have you got riding him?
Caitlin Mallion's on board again.
And Starchiato also runs.
Starchiato's in the 1.25 mile race. He's also in pretty good form. Was 2 starts ago, a very good winner at Kilmore. And then he franked that form with a nice second the other day at Sandown. Probably got left in front a little bit too far from home, actually. No fault of anybody's, but he's probably a better chaser than what he is getting left in front 350 metres from home. So he seems to have trained on well. So, we've got some nice horses in on Saturday.
Best of your runners for the weekend, John?
I would say the best of them would be Prism.